Incessant rains in various parts of the country have left India submerged underwater. Normal life has been disrupted in several districts of Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Odisha, to name a few. Transport links also took a hit owing to flooded railway tracks in various places. Waterlogged areas have become a common sight in various parts of the country. In Gujarat, the Hiran River overflowed due to incessant rains and a flood-like situation was caused in parts of Chota Udeipur. Local lives halted due to continuous downpour. India is struggling with the menace of floods as parts of many states, including Gujarat, Assam, Bihar and Maharashtra, are underwater. A massive landslide occurred in Kerala's Wayanad on August 8th. The incident took place in Puthumbala village of Wayanad. As per the information of Kerala State Disaster Management Authority, over 22,000 people have been evacuated to safe places and lodged in 315 camps across the state. The town and neighbouring regions of Kerala's Nilambur has been receiving very heavy rainfall since the past 3 days. The entire town is inundated with hundreds of houses and shops being submerged. Rescue operations are underway. The flood situation in Kolhapur and Satara districts of Maharashtra remain critical. Truck drivers have been stuck on the road in Maharashtra's Karad for over 4 days due to the flood situation in Kolhapur.
चार दिन हो गए, आगे पानी भर रहा है, इसलिए पुलिस वालों ने रोक दिया है। पीछे खड़े थे, पीछे से आगे गाड़ी ढक्का प्लेट हो गई थी, स्टार्ट नहीं होती थी खड़े में, बैटरी चार्ज नहीं हो पा रही है। 3 दिन तो ऐसे ही खाया था, कोई होटल पे थे, कहीं से नाश्ता से। और कल तो गाँव वालों ने क्या पुलिस की सहयोग से क्या गवर्नमेंट से खाना आया है बहुत।
Houses and vehicles are also submerged in Kolhapur district. Power supply has been cut in many parts of the district as transformers and feeder pillars were submerged. Teams from the Indian Army, Navy, National Disaster Response Force and Coast Guard along with local authorities continued extensive relief efforts.
बाढ़ से निपटने के लिए हम लोगों ने एनडीआरएफ की भी मदद ली है, आर्मी, नेवी और एयरफोर्स तीनों की मदद ली है। माननीय रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह जी से मेरी स्वयं बातचीत हुई। उन्होंने माननीय रक्षा सचिव को इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिए हैं। रक्षा मंत्रालय से हमको सीधे मदद मिल रही है। जो सदर्न कमांड है उससे भी हमको मदद मिल रही है। बड़े पैमाने पर वहाँ पर रिलीफ ऑपरेशंस चल रहे हैं। MI-17 से जो टीमें भेजी थी वो उतर नहीं पाई, तो डोनियर से गोवा से हमने टीमें लाई। वो टीमें अभी 2 टीमें उतरी है, 6 टीमें और उतर रही है। 80 टेरिटोरियल आर्मी के जवान भी वहाँ पर है। एनडीआरएफ की 22 टीम्स वहाँ पर है। उड़ीसा और गुजरात से भी हमने जो एडिशनल टीम्स है उन टीम्स को हमने लाया है। लोगों को बहुत बड़े पैमाने पर बाहर निकालने का काम चल रहा है। जैसे हम लोगों ने अभी सांगली में करीब वहाँ पर 11,000 फैमिलीज को बाहर निकाला हुआ है। कोल्हापुर में भी करीब 11,000 से ज़्यादा फैमिलीज को बाहर निकालने का काम हुआ है। तो सब जगह रिलीफ ऑपरेशन हो रहा है।
Life came to a standstill in Maharashtra's Kolhapur following flash floods. Floods have affected several areas of the state, throwing normal life out of gear.
One whole day of operation yesterday, we had rescued 1400 people. And with that, the situation has come down to normal. Navy has been left behind for whatever has been left of the remnants of the villages. We have been requisitioned for a different place now. We are now moving to Sirol, where the situation has worsened.
Animal statues erected along the coast of Andhra Pradesh were washed away in the heavy rains. Vamsadhara and Nagavali rivers in the Srikakulam district of Andhra Pradesh were overflowing due to heavy rains in their catchment areas located in Odisha. In Vamsadhara river, almost 1 lakh cusecs of water had been released into the sea. Due to this, Kalingapatnam town on the banks of the Bay of Bengal received huge floodwaters. While extensive rescue operations have been conducted all over the country, several lives have also been lost in the bargain. Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.